Hey, it's Adam with ROAS Media, and today we're looking at mini split systems. That's a keyword that we're taking a look at the advertisers for, and today's advertiser is Snyder Company Heating and Air Conditioning. Now, they're an air conditioning company down in the Jacksonville, Florida area, so they do HVAC, electric, and plumbing, and we're looking at mini splits because, we are the best at advertising for mini splits, so we like to see what other people are doing. So we're looking at Snyder's ad. They're advertising for repairing a mini split, and this keyword is usually used for mini split estimates. So you can easily book an estimate online from them right here. So you can see that form works. Usually you can have their own mini split form. So I would do this a little differently. It populates your name, email, and phone number, and I would have it already this be a mini split form, so I would this is unnecessary. You don't need the interested in. So make your ad more keyword relevant. This keyword is usually for installations instead of repairs, so all their advertising is based on the repair. So you see $99 mini split diagnostic. This is all repair needs. So first things first is keyword pruning, making sure this keyword and this search term that people are looking for this keyword is actually producing revenue for you. So if it's bringing in money, then you keep it. If it's not at the price, then you don't. Typically, our company doesn't like to advertise heavily for repair leads because the cost per acquisition is a lot lower than installation leads. So you can advertising get a lead in for $200, $300 for installation lead, close about 30% of them, 40% of them, and you have a pretty good margin on a typical multi-zone system. For repairs, the margin is a lot thinner if you have a higher cost per acquisition. So this is the keyword that I wouldn't be going after for repairs, especially if you're only $99 and the average repair ticket is $300, $400. So you're probably not paying for the lead and the technician's time. So I'd steer away for mini split advertising for repairs specifically. There are plenty of keywords built for repairing, and I would stick to those. There are a lot. When someone gives you a call, you have a higher closing rate for repairs. If you have repair, service, maintenance inside the keyword here. So broader keywords used for installation estimates, long tail keywords used for repairs. It'll help you drive the cost down on both. So this is ad relevant because they're advertising for repairs. The keywords, it's not really keyword relevant. If you see here, you don't see any repair stuff, any repair pages for this keyword at all. So you just see the best mini splits, pros and cons of mini splits. This is a installation keyword. So you want to match the keyword with what usually Google has for their intent. Their search engine does a good job. So their search engine can tell you what advertising you should have for this keyword, and repairing is not one of them. People don't usually search for the broad match keyword. They usually have repair, service inside their keyword, inside their search terms, if they're looking for repairs and service. So keyword pruning is the first one, which is that's the first tip I give you. Keyword pruning, if it works for you, if it doesn't, get rid of it. If it does, it does. Keep it at a good cost per acquisition. The second, they have a UTM tracking code here. It's fine. This is not the keyword that I search for. I search for a mini split system, not mini split tech. So you want to use a single keyword ad group to minimize that, and then all the keywords that are in other ad groups you exclude from the current ad group. So mini split system shouldn't be crossing mini split tech. Mini split tech might be a good keyword for repairs. Mini split system is not, and your ad is showing up for mini split system. All in all, the landing page is not that great because you have a lot going on here. Typical landing pages are one column, especially for if you're doing this for repairs. All right. So usually you don't want to advertise or spend money advertising your website pages. Typically you want to have a landing page. For a landing page, you have no header, no footer. The only thing you can do is either give you a call or request an estimate or a repair. So book online goes to another page. Does it? Yep, it goes to another page. No, it doesn't actually. What does this do? Okay, this is schedule engine, looks like. All right, so that should be on. That should be the only thing that pops up on all the schedule now. Yep. So it's schedule engine. Okay, cool. Should not be this. Oh, it scrolls down. Okay, so it's built kind of like a landing page, and it would be good as a landing page. Yeah, this would be a pretty decent landing page if about us. Yeah. Okay. So typical landing page, no header, no footer. You don't want people going around the website. You want them to either call or schedule an estimate with you, schedule a repair. So that's what this does. Schedule engine is good to have on your pages. There's a light box that pops up, a widget that pops up, and they can schedule their repair or whatever they want to do, and then they can give you a call. So that's good. That's good for a landing page. So what I would do is I would test this type of landing page, this style, versus a typical landing page you see. Single column, big hero shot, form box, and then everything else underneath of it. It's not apparent that you can reach out to you, so request service, schedule now. So you have a lot of call to actions. I like that, but make it a landing page. Get rid of the header, get rid of the footer. Get rid of the header, get rid of the footer, so they can't go anywhere but to book online or to get a repair from you. Everything behind the website looks pretty good. You have Facebook installed, Facebook Pixel installed, which is good. And you are using Facebook. You're updating every other day or so. It looks like every time you get a review. Yeah, every other day. This is good to have. I like having reviews on here. It helps your Facebook page and your website rank better for your keywords and your locations. So your maps ranking improves the more you do stuff like this. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. And if your review system, so Pulse M, if that review system actually builds a Google map for you and geolocates all the reviews on it, that'd be awesome as well. But if it doesn't, you can download everything and then upload it to a Google map, once a month or so to help your review rankings better. So you have an agency responsible for the page. Okay. That's fine. It looks like they are advertising for you, and it looks like they only have one ad running. Asks about our specials. So this ad goes directly back to the home page, which isn't ideal. You don't want it to go to the home. You don't want people to go to your home page and kind of waffle around your website. You want them to be focused on what you want them to do. So if you're advertising for anything on Google Ads, have a remarketing built around that advertising to go back to what they're looking for. For example, if you're advertising for mini split repairs, have a mini split repair ad, retargeting ad, send them back to a repair landing page so they can fill out a form or whatever. Give you a call, fill out a form, actually book with you. Google Ads is going to be one of the highest cost per lead advertising platforms you can have, and Facebook remarketing ads is one of the less expensive. The reason remarketing ads work so well is because you already know these people you've spent money on these people coming to your website for a specific thing. They've seen a specific landing page. They've been to that landing page for a specific amount of time, whatever that would be, and they're seeing a ad directly targeted to what they've seen on your website. So remarketing ads is probably one of the bigger ones that I can recommend besides the keyword pruning to make sure you're spending money on the correct keywords for the correct things. This is like I said, this is a repair. This is not a repair keyword. this is a estimate keyword in your advertising for repairs. So the two don't really match up. You might get some people that come in, but it doesn't really match up. It's not really in sync with each other. So to wrap it all up, keyword pruning for one, making sure the keywords you're advertising for are actually what you're going to be advertising for. Single keyword ad groups to narrow down the keywords that are showing for each other. So this one is mini split tech because of the UTM code here. You should only be showing up for the keyword UTM tech with this ad, not mini split systems. Mini split tech is what you want to be showing up for. So your keywords are overlapping. You're going to be spending money on one thing versus the other, and you're not going to get a good result. So single keyword ad groups, keyword pruning to make sure you're spending money on the keywords that you want to be spending on. Use the landing page. Get rid of the header, get rid of the footer. Only have outbound links. Don't have any outbound links. Only have links to stuff like this. Contact form, schedule engine, everything like that. I'm not sure why schedule engine didn't pop back up. Okay. There we go. So it's only on a couple buttons, it looks like. So this is the actual form. That's fine too. For repair, I wouldn't do something like this because you need to get to a repair lead quickly, and sales teams have a habit of not doing things quickly, as quickly as they should anyway. I used to run a sales team for a fairly large HVAC company. We did primarily mini splits at about $3 million a year in sales, actually $4 million a year in sales. And I did the majority of them. So I know my sales team was always, it was me and another person. He was a CSR. I was the lead salesman. And then just before I left, we brought on another person. So I know that the CSR had other things to do. So if you can use Schedule Engine for all the links here, that'd be great because I can put you directly on a schedule. Someone wants to book, especially for repair leads, someone wants to book directly on your schedule, let them do that. I think you can even take money in Schedule Engine so they can pay for their diagnostic beforehand. So keyword pruning, single keyword ad group, landing pages, remarketing through Facebook, and it can help you double, triple. Actually, all of these things can help you double your conversions through your advertising. So, any questions, let us know. You can always email us at questions@therosmedia.com, and we'll talk to you soon.